Hi friends, third Sunday of January in the Philippines, we celebrate the feast of Santo Niño or the feast of the Holy Child Jesus. Philippine devotion to Santo Niño goes back to 1521 when Spanish explorer Ferdinand Magellan gave a wooden statue of Christ child to the Queen of Cebu as a baptismal gift. The image of Santo Niño finds a place in many homes, business, and service establishments in the whole country. This popular devotion reflects the yearning for intimacy with God. A child is non-threatening. Santo Niño, we are not fearful of being rejected or humiliated. With him, we can be childlike. Why is a child greatest in the kingdom? The child demonstrates the most essential characteristics of a disciple: complete reliance and trust in God. The child knows that he or she cannot take care of the self and that the child needs others to survive. The child is humble and dependent, knowing the limits. Likewise, we turn to God for our survival. In the Christ child, we see God caring for us intensely, loving us faithfully, and constantly providing for our daily needs, material and spiritual. Jesus is the face of God's mercy and love. On this beautiful feast of Santo Niño, Jesus places a child in the center and says, "Unless you turn and become like children, you will not enter the kingdom of heaven." Like a child does not mean to be childish. It means to be trusting, humble, and dependent on God. A child knows whom to turn to, whom to trust, and whom to cling to. The Santo Niño reminds us that faith is not about control, power, or status, but about surrender and confidence in the Father. Jesus also warns us, do not despise one of these little ones. Every child, every weak and forgotten person is a precious gift in the eyes of God. In honoring the Santo Niño, we are also called to protect life, respect the dignity of children, and care for the vulnerable among us. In the Philippines, the devotion to Santo Niño is a joyful and vibrant one, but it must also transform our lives. Are we humble in prayer? Do we trust God in difficulties? Do we care for the little ones around us? Friends, may the Santo Niño teach us to love genuinely, trust deeply, and live joyfully in God's presence. Thank you for listening to God's Word. This is Father Jimmy Mathew, Mission Director, FRC Philippines. Remember, the family that prays together stays together. Bye for now, and God bless.